rSlash a forbidden from my sister's wedding, the ultimate betrayal. In a quaint, tight-knit town named Willowbrook, two sisters, Lily and Emma, were inseparable. They shared secrets, dreams, and laughter, their bond stronger than any force in the universe. Growing up, they often talked about their dream weddings, picturing themselves as brides side by side, celebrating their love stories together. Little did they know, fate had other plans. As the years passed, Lily and Emma matured into beautiful young women, each finding their true love. Lily was head over heels for a dashing man named Daniel, while Emma fell deeply in love with Ethan. The two couples were inseparable, sharing countless double dates, vacations, and celebrations. They were the envy of everyone in Willowbrook for their love and companionship. Finally, the day came when Daniel proposed to Lily, and she joyfully accepted. Their wedding was planned for the following summer, and the entire town was buzzing with excitement. However, as the days turned into weeks, Emma's relationship with Ethan began to crumble. Emma had discovered a secret that shattered her world. Ethan had been hiding an affair. Devastated and heartbroken, she faced an impossible choice. Lily, who was still blissfully unaware of her sister's pain, continued with her wedding preparations, unknowingly adding to her sister's agony. One fateful evening, as Emma sat alone in her room, contemplating her next move, she received an unexpected call from Daniel. He asked her to meet him, and though torn by guilt, Emma agreed. What transpired during that meeting would become the ultimate betrayal. Daniel confessed his love for Emma, admitting that he had fallen out of love with Lily. Emma, still reeling from her own heartbreak, was initially resistant. However, their shared pain, vulnerability, and the undeniable chemistry that had always simmered beneath the surface eventually led them into a forbidden affair. As their secret love affair intensified, Emma and Daniel grew increasingly tormented by guilt. They knew they were betraying Lily, the sister they both loved so dearly, and Ethan, who was oblivious to the affair happening under his nose. The town's preparations for Lily and Daniel's wedding continued, the excitement growing with each passing day. Emma and Daniel faced a heart-wrenching decision. Should they confess their betrayal and risk shattering their families and their town? Or should they continue their clandestine affair, hiding their love in the shadows, knowing that the truth would eventually come to light, destroying everything they held dear? The tale of Bound by Blood, Forbidden from My Sister's Wedding, explores the depths of love, betrayal, and the consequences of choices made in the name of passion. It's a story of the complex web of emotions that bind families and lovers, ultimately leading to a gripping and dramatic climax where secrets are revealed, hearts are broken, and the bond between sisters is put to the ultimate test. Let's check today's another story. The Shattered Oath. Once upon a time, in the kingdom of Veradora, two lifelong friends named Eleanor and Roland stood at the precipice of an extraordinary adventure. From their earliest days, they had shared secrets, dreams, and an unbreakable bond that seemed immune to the ravages of time. Eleanor was the kingdom's skilled healer, while Roland was a renowned knight, both admired and trusted by the king and queen. Veradora was known for its harmonious existence, with its diverse inhabitants living in unity under the fair and just rule of King Cedric. However, peace came at a price. Beyond the serene borders of Veradora lay a dark forest, feared by all. Deep within it, an ancient artifact known as the Heartstone was rumored to possess unimaginable power, a power that could protect the kingdom from any threat. One fateful day, a shadowy figure appeared at the court. A sorcerer named Malachi, whispered to be from a distant land, claimed to have knowledge of the Heartstone's location. He offered to retrieve it for the kingdom in exchange for a handsome reward. The court debated, and Roland, being the ever-loyal defender of the realm, argued vehemently for the plan. Eleanor, however, had reservations about trusting a stranger with such a vital quest. Despite her doubts, the kingdom agreed to send Malachi on the mission, with Roland as his protector. Eleanor, unable to sway the decision, decided to join them secretly, hoping to ensure the Heartstone's safety herself. As they ventured deeper into the perilous forest, Roland's trust in Malachi grew. The sorcerer's magical abilities proved formidable, and Roland saw in him an unmatched strength. Eleanor watched from the shadows, her doubts deepening with every passing day. Finally, they reached the heart of the forest where the Heartstone resided. It was a colossal gem, pulsating with an eerie, otherworldly energy. As Malachi approached it, his demeanor changed. His once charming smile twisted into a malevolent grin, and with a flick of his wrist, he imprisoned Roland in an impenetrable barrier of dark magic. Eleanor emerged from the shadows, horrified and betrayed. She had to save her friend. She had to save Veradora. Drawing upon her deep well of healing magic, she launched a desperate assault on Malachi. A fierce battle of magic ensued, the forest shaking with their power. As their struggle raged on, Eleanor learned the truth. Malachi had never intended to help Veradora. He sought the Heartstone's power for himself, to control the kingdom and beyond. Eleanor's strength and determination, fueled by her love for Roland and her loyalty to the kingdom, eventually overcame Malachi's dark magic. She shattered the Heartstone to prevent it from falling into the wrong hands. With the Heartstone's power scattered to the winds, the forest began to calm. Roland was freed from his prison, and Malachi was defeated and banished from Veradora forever. In the end, Eleanor and Roland returned to the kingdom as heroes, their friendship strengthened by the trials they had faced together. Veradora remained at peace, and its inhabitants learned a valuable lesson about trust, betrayal, and the true meaning of loyalty. But Eleanor carried the weight of her secret, the secret of her own betrayal, the breaking of her silent oath to trust her friend and the kingdom's judgment. And though Veradora was safe, the scars of that fateful journey would never truly heal. Today's story ends here. We'll meet in the next story.